Good morning, I'm Michelle and I'm coming to you from the northwest coast of Tasmania. I just wanted to share a little update of some eco printing and tie dyeing that I have been doing recently. So out here on my beautiful Waratah, which grows beautifully here, I have a few little silks. Now before I go along, I should say my daughter and I have just started a little eco print and natural dye business, which we have called Hawthorn Grove. Hawthorn grows wild in the Derwent Valley, where many of our convict ancestors are buried. And it's also the well-known name of the May tree, which just happens to be my mother's, grandmother's and great-grandmother's middle names. So I thought it was quite a fitting name to call our little business. You can find us on Facebook as Hawthorn Grove, on Etsy as Hawthorn Grove, on Instagram as Hawthorn Grove 71, and of course on YouTube. You may always also find us in other places here and there if you just Google Hawthorn Grove. We mostly sell our items at markets on the northwest coast. I'm at the Penguin Undercover Market every Sunday. Tahira is usually with me, my daughter. This weekend she's gone away to the drags with her dad for a burnout competition. Not really my cup of tea anymore. So today I will show you a few things. So firstly, I bought these little silks from the Dharma Trading Company. I may have mentioned them a little while ago. I'm a bit ditzy when it comes to shopping online. I didn't take a real lot of notice of the measurements. Got them back and they're quite small. Anyway, I'm still trying to think of what I can do with them. In the meantime, I'm trying to pretty them up. So this one, I think I firstly dyed in some cochineal along with these ones. Actually no, that one was logwood. It's got a bit of a purple tone. These pinker ones were in cochineal. Then I popped on some beautiful leaves and flowers to make the lovely prints. I think I then threw them in a bath of gorse flower, which is a prickly yellow bush that grows as a weed here in Tasmania. I think it is in other parts of the world, but not sure about America. Most Americans I've spoken to haven't heard of it. So that is how they have turned out. They're quite faded. Sorry, a bumblebee just landed on my head. I hope it's not too windy out here either. But they've come up quite nice. I've just got them out here hanging to dry. A couple of others I did in the gorse bush, so they've got a lot more yellow tones, and these were mostly with eucalyptus. Now I think I also threw them in an after bath of madder, and that's where all these pretty orange peachy tones have come from. These ones were in the original bath of madder, and they have come out quite a lot darker. So we've got all sorts of tones, from a pale peach to a really bright orange, and then just a little bit more of a muted orange yellow with the gorse mix. Now my daughter wants me to make scrunchies with these, which I most likely will. I can't think of anything else I could do with them, but they are very pretty. Also, I did some shoulder tote bags in the gorse bush dye, and about 12 skeins of yarn. Some I did with an alum base, which got this bright yellow. The skeins of yarn that I did in the iron mordant have a green tone to them. I then did just a tie dye just to see what would happen. it was the leftover bath from the silks, so it hasn't showed up a whole lot. So I may even do another tie-dye with them, and then we'll have a few more colours, but I'm pretty happy with the bright yellow. I also got quite a large veil, like silk veil, from the Dharma Trading Company, and I firstly did that in the logwood bath, but I used soy milk as a mordant, and the bath went a really danky, manky, yellowy grey. When this dries, so I've just rinsed them out, it's actually quite a pretty pale purple with the orange madder running through it. Hopefully one day I will do some workshops and be able to show you as I go along. But anyway, that's what I've been doing for the last few days. Once I stitch these up into scrunchies, I will take them to the market if I can keep any, because if I don't keep all of them, because I'm pretty sure Tahira wants the lot. I also do a market some Saturdays at the Northwest Makers Market in Reibey Street Ulverstone. I'm not there today because my husband's gone away and I have to look after my son, who doesn't like sitting at the market. Anyway, that's all for me today. Well, there's that bumblebee, look at him. Isn't he lovely? He's a nice big fella, getting up in that Waratah there. I will leave it there, and it would be great if you could comment, ask me for any tips, or anything you like really. Do you grow Waratah in your garden? Are you a natural dyer? Do you eco-print? Anything really. I'd just like to have a chat and see what's happening around Australia, or even around the world. So if you like my videos, you can subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, or make a comment, and that would be really lovely. And I'll talk to you all soon. Thank you, and bye for now.